See, this is exactly why I left the so-called black conscious community. We spend, well, they spend, I'll separate myself from that group of people. They spend too much time complaining and not replacing. You see, so I'm on Twitter. I just saw this on Twitter, and as you can see here, there is a meme that says, with the money black people about to spend to see Black Panther, we could have built a Wakanda. Right? So, black people on Twitter, a white owned infrastructure, complaining about black people spending money on a white owned distributed movie with a black cast. How ironic, right? How ironic. That's, again, this is the pigeonhole that collectively black people suffer from. We are dominated by white supremacy in all 9 areas of activity: economics, education, entertainment, labor law, politics, religion, sex, and war. We're dominated to the point where we're mentally, psychologically dominated by white supremacy, and it affects our way of thinking, our psyche. And this is the end result you see here, right? So we have a movie with the collective black cast, a superhero movie, again, with a white-owned distributed company, Marvel Studios, etc., all these Hollywood-produced movies. And yeah, we go on social media, a white-owned platform, Twitter, to complain about it, instead of actually coming up with ways to replace what we're using for social media, which is Twitter. Instead of coming up with ways to replace what we use for our cell phone companies like AT&T, Verizon, right? Metro PCS, etc. Instead of thinking of ways to replace our systemic oppression that we're dealing with in the so-called United States, aka the government. Instead of thinking of ways to actually get what we're owed with over 500 years of free labor, aka reparations. Instead of thinking of ways of financial and economic wealth distribution collectively for black people, right? Thinking of ways like that. No, we just go on social media and talk about a damn superhero movie that I will watch and support. They're talking about, well, black people need to stop spending money on this movie and actually build the city. But again, like I said, you guys are on Twitter, a white-owned establishment talking about a black cast for a superhero movie that's being distributed by a white-owned franchise. You're on Twitter using a white-owned company for your cell phone. You're paying your bills, your rent, and your mortgage by a white-owned company. So what in the world are we doing here? Like, seriously. I just wanted to make this video real quick. I just found this hilarious, this meme here. Shout out to the Black Detour. No shade, but I just find this meme hilarious. This is hilarious. This is the mind state of the so-called, this is the mind state of black people, period. We cannot have our own for anything. We always find ways to complain about something. And when you're in the so-called black conscious community, not only are you complaining about things to the point where you're just numb, you are immune to doing anything. It's like you complain, but you don't do anything about it. Right? And I can go even deeper about this subject, but I'm going to just keep it real simple, man. Let me know your thoughts about this meme. With the money black people about to spend to see Black Panther, we could have really built a Wakanda. Let me know what you guys think about this meme. I saw some replies about this. There was one reply that I really liked by a sister. Did I retweet it? I think I retweeted it. Hold on. Where did I retweet it at? Let's see. And by the way, follow me on my social media accounts as well. All my links will be down below in the description. I thought I retweeted that damn thing. I don't see it. Is it under my likes or what? Okay, yeah, here it is. I liked it. I'll retweet it too. The sister said, as a registered nurse practitioner, student, teacher, wife, and mother who is always building, perfect. I am going to enjoy this movie. If black people spend the amount of time building as they do condemning other black people, we have a Wakanda too. Y'all bark, y'all bite. Y'all bark, greater than y'all bite. Yeah, this was a great reply. Shout out to the sister for Devin's sake, man. This is exactly the mindset of black people, man. You know, all bark, no bite. We spend our time complaining and not replacing. That's what we do best. We complain and not replace. You know, this is the mental state. Again, mental health is huge in black society, huge. And I always talk about mental health issues in black society. You know, cognitive dissonance, post-traumatic slavery disorder or syndrome, Stockholm syndrome. Those are the mental disorders that we suffer from collectively. And it shows. White supremacy is so dominant, you know, it affects us psychologically. It affects us to the point where we are affected by epigenetics, our surroundings, our upbringing. And I've talked about this before in further links in previous videos. Y'all can check that out. But yeah, man, this is a perfect example. I love the reply from this sister, man. You know, again, complaining and not building, complaining and not replacing. That's the mindset of our people. But I will enjoy this movie, Black Panther, and will support it. And, you know, that's what it is. What are we going to do about replacing the Twitter, a white-owned social media platform, Twitter? What are we going to do about that? What are we going to do about replacing your cell phone provider? Right? All of the electronics that you use to post on these social media accounts, what are you going to do to replace those things? Exactly. Anyway, that's all I got for that, family. Until next time, Chauncey, a.k.a. the Black Separatist, signing out. Peace.